Good morning, guys. Okay, so we are going to be talking about grouping some objects together and counting them, writing numbers down, and practicing on some numbers that we're having a problem with. First, let's do the date. And Miss Bradley messed up and put Thursday after our date, but that's okay. Today is April the 9th, 2020, and it is Thursday today. So that means yesterday was Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Friday. And our essential question today is, what do you like to do for fun? And I want you to tell me some things you like to do for fun. Something I like to do for fun is swim. And we get to do that soon because it's getting hot outside. Okay, so let's talk about grouping objects. So what I want you to do after this video is done is find some objects, any object you want around the house, and I want you to group them together and put them on the table. It doesn't matter how many, just any amount of objects. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and show you what objects I grouped, or what objects I found. So I found Presley's Passy. And it could be anything, because, I found anything I saw. Some cat treat, a crayon, Germ-X, a ponytail, a quarter, and a block. So now that I have my group, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count how many I have in my group. 1, and when you're counting, I want you to touch the object so you know that you counted that object. Since we can't cross them out, touch it and count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after I count my objects, I'm going to go to my piece of paper and I'm going to write down the number 7. 7 objects. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to see how many I would have if I add one more. So if I have 7, what happens if I add another quarter? Well, let's see. Let's count and see how many we get now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I would put a number 8 right here. All right, now, if we take that object that we just added away, and we take another object that we had away, how many would I have now? Let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'd put my 6 above the 7 because 6 is less than 7. So that's just one way that you can practice on your math and on your numbers. Another way we can practice is just by writing them down. Say I needed to practice on number 11 through 20. So what I would do is I would practice 3 at a time. So I would start with number 11, 12, and 13. Whoa, that's kind of shaky. And after I do that, on the side, I would put how many dots? 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And what made it easy for me to do that is I counted every time I wrote a dot. I said the right number, how many dots we have. So right whenever I put my pen down, I counted 1 and then picked it up. 2. That's one way that you can practice with your numbers. Another way, and this is just kind of review today, is our number chart. Everyone should have a number chart. And what I want you to do is go through each number on the number chart, point to it and say it until you get to a number where you don't know that number anymore. And if you get to that number, say I counted all the way to 15 and I didn't know the other numbers. I know circle 15. I know that means I need to practice the numbers after the circled number. And that should help you know which numbers you need to practice with. Also, don't forget to practice counting by 5s. When you count by 5s, you just need to follow that line straight down. 5. Oh, nope, I was wrong. That's by 10s. You would have to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. If you just want to count by 10s, then you go straight down right here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and all the way to 100. All right, class, I hope you have a good day today, and I'll probably post another math lesson soon. It might be after our meeting, though. All right, bye, guys.